outside of a local church during Sunday services. A man walks up to the pastor with a gun and allegedly pulls the trigger. Thankfully, that gun apparently jammed, and the man was then tackled to the ground. You're watching all that unfold on your screen. And now on your screen, we're getting our first look at the suspect, 26-year-old Bernard Polite. Adding to the investigation, police say a body was found in his home. Here's Pittsburgh's Action News 4 reporter Ava Rash with all the details.
A man is now in custody after police say he tried to shoot a pastor in the middle of the sermon, and just hours later, a body was found in that suspect's home.
And God is yours.
Chilling moments caught on Jesus Dwelling Place Church's live stream yesterday as a gunman walks right up to Pastor Glenn Germany, pulls out a gun, and tries to shoot him. By some miracle, the gun jammed.
I'm thankful to God that I'm still here because he definitely pulled the trigger.
They had a male come in and confront the pastor with a firearm. Patrons currently have the male held down and the firearm away from him.
Clarence McAllister, the church deacon and cameraman, had just enough time to jump into action, taking down the suspect.
I'm just grateful that, God seen it, that nobody got hurt, especially when the guy had the gun pointed directly at his head.
Police identified the gunman as Bernard Polite from North Braddock. According to the criminal complaint, Polite told investigators God told him to shoot Pastor Germany, and he wanted to go to jail to clear his mind. That's when the story takes a turn. Just hours later, around 8, the Eastern Regional Valley Police Department was called to the 500 block of Stokes Avenue for a man shot. According to the medical examiner, Derek Polite, who neighbors say is related to Bernard, was found dead inside the home. Investigators say Bernard also lived in that home.
Never nothing bad. Right. Nothing bad has ever happened in that home. Never. No domestic violence, no fights, no argument that we know of, that we could ever have heard, or we would have heard it.
Neighbors were shocked at the turn of events, none of it making any sense. Benjamin Jordan, who lives right next door, says the two were always nice and there were never issues.
I hope it ain't Bernard. I just hope it ain't him that did that, because he was such a nice guy, and also Derek.
And while neighbors have a lot of questions, at this point, no charges have been filed against Bernard in connection to Derek's death.
Bernard didn't seem like that type of guy, but the evidence is looking at him. I mean, it looked like it's him, but I don't know. I can't really say. I'm just hoping and praying it wasn't.
And Polite was denied bond. He's now at the Allegheny County Jail. For now, reporting in North Braddock, Ava